Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ali and this is Daily E-commerce, where we look at top performing dropshipping stores and go behind the scenes to model their success. My name is Ali. I'm a full-time dropshipper. I've been able to basically quit my job because of dropshipping and e-commerce, and this is what I do full-time. And I've been sharing stores that I find on YouTube. Not just that, I've been also basically reconstructing them and giving you all of the resources. In today's video, I am so excited because I found a store that's doing every single thing right, like literally every single thing right. And in today's video, I'm gonna basically show you how to reconstruct this business, all right, so that you can see the path to making 10 to 15K per month net. Okay, net profit. And I believe that's enough for a lot of us to be able to quit our jobs, to be able to do this full time. So in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how this business does it. And when I find a business that's running really good ads, that's running traffic to a well-designed product page, not a typical dropshipping store, right? That has a product with insane margins, okay? And the best part, that has blockers on so I can't track it, right? Because it's trying to keep everything a secret. When I find that, I get really, really excited, because you don't put trackers, you don't put blockers on your business. Like, for example, they have a lot of stuff on. They have like, I'm able to copy paste this because I have an extension that does it, but they don't even allow people who come here to copy paste off their website. And they're doing such cool things. A goal of mine for this channel, and you guys know this, I create really, really long videos, is because I want the value that these videos provide to be more than what you get on paid courses. That's what I want. And I've been getting that feedback. So we're going to make them more longer, or we're going to make them more detailed, and we're going to make them more unedited, so that this helps me shoot content daily and provide it out to you if I don't have to edit it. That's number one. And number two is you get the raw, real stuff about the behind the scenes of what makes a successful dropshipping store, right? Now, I only have one ask, is that if you find any value throughout this video, just leave a like and a thumbs up, right? And comment down below for any questions, because another mission of mine is that no comment goes unanswered. So anything that you want, any question that you have about this business, about dropshipping, anything else, be sure to comment down below. Also, I recommend watching my videos in 2x or 1.5. I tend to talk a little bit slower because I want to think through what I'm saying, and I'll just give you a better viewing experience. So without further ado, what is this particular product? Now, this is crazy. It is such a hyper-specific problem. This is why I love e-commerce, because just look at the type of products that are being sold in e-commerce. Insane. Like, what is this? Like, it's like foot fungus. Like, make your toes, fungal free, right? And this is such a specific problem. And having guys, if you have a little bit of a gag reflex, I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning. I do have one, like this product for me has huge potential. I know this because I do think that women and men who have this problem will definitely take this on and use it. Okay. And when I looked into the margins of this product and the price that they were selling it at, I was just absolutely blown away. Okay, because there is so much money to be made with this particular product. All right. So the way that we're going to be doing this is we're going to discuss the offer, then we're going to look at the ads, then we're going to look at the funnel, then we're going to reconstruct everything together. I'm going to show you all the tools we're going to be using, and I have this particular business plan that's made. Now, this business plan goes over what the product is, why it's profitable, how we're going to source it with the supplier, what are the total costs if you are to get into this business, what's the breakdown of each cost, what's the final takeaway, big whoop, it's profitable, you should do it. The business model, how to run meta ads for this one, what are the winning ad creatives look like, what is the subscription. All right, so another thing is, if you want this particular document, just comment down below, and I will go ahead and I will send it to you. All right, just comment down below that you want it, and then I'll show you how you can get it for free. All right, okay, cool. So let's get into the first thing, which is the offer. Now, the offer is this bottle, right, that helps you renew your nails. So order now and save 30%. Now, this is what got me. This is what hooked me. Okay, this person is a genius. All right, they are not selling the one bottle. No, they're saying, hey, get the 149 straight away. Okay, they're not just selling one, they're selling a 3-pack. Okay, now this is why I know this person is a mad genius, whoever's running this. Okay, and props to you, because I never come across funnels that are so ingenious. Okay, and if you guys aren't using e-commerce funnels and are still using Shopify stores, go through some of the content on this channel, because we design one product funnels that are optimized to convert. This goes into the holy grail of funnels. Okay, this might be one of the best ones I've reviewed. Okay, so this is the trio, this is the complete. Now look at what happens. When I go to complete, when it knows that I'm switching around quantities, then it shows me single. So for example, if I didn't switch and the trio made sense to me, it would have just let me purchase. But because I'm switching around, it's custom coded so that it basically then offers me a single, right? Which is crazy. Okay, now a single unit is for $60, all right? Now, how much do you think it would cost to source this product? It's a $60 product, right? And it's also a very big problem, right? If you have like fungus and stuff like that, obviously it's a huge problem to solve, okay? And the reason I'm saying is this business is just getting its footing, okay? It's not like super established, it's just getting its footing. But because it's doing everything right, I'm willing to make a safe assumption that this is a business that will do better. And it's something that you should consider getting into as well. Okay. They have a bunch. Maybe I can track this. Foot Health Insider. What is this? This is another. Okay. So maybe how much traffic are they pulling here? Are they pulling an insane amount of traffic? No. I just want to. They have so many of these blockers set up, right? That I haven't gotten a good read on them, but that's what makes me want to like explore them a lot more. But anyways, that's fine. I'm getting away from the topic. We were talking about, this is, by the way, the truth of this channel is I'll go on a tangent for 20 minutes. Okay, so now let's talk about this. The single bottle, it's selling for 60, all right? What do we think the true cost of sourcing this product is? If it's selling for 60, what do we think the cost is? 20, 30, 40? Right? How much do you think this $60 product costs to make? Well, it's $1. It's a freaking $1. It's the same like fungal treatment liquid solution, right? It's all natural, right? It costs a freaking $1 to make. Okay. Now, this is the truth about people that get insanely rich with dropshipping, right? My best months with dropshipping where I'm netting 20K, 15K net. Okay, everything paid off and I'm making stacks, right? Has been when I have had high margin products, all right, super high margin products, okay, where the cost, where basically what you have to realize about marketing is all of your costs, all of your margin needs to go into acquiring customers. Okay, if you're paying a lot for the product, all right, you don't have any money left over for marketing. Okay. And all of your money needs to go into acquiring that first customer, and your product needs to be good enough to get them to purchase again. So this is a business that I'm currently running. Okay. And the reason that I'm able to make insane profits every single day with very low ad spend is I have the Trinity working for me. And what is the Trinity in e-commerce? It is high margins. Your product costs very little to produce and sells for a high value, giving you high perceived value. All right. What's the second thing? The second thing is because of funnels, your conversion rate improves, right? You're using direct response funnels to get people to purchase. You're not using Shopify stores. Okay. And what's the third thing in the Trinity? You have organic and ads working well. You have organic pushing content and paid ads pushing content, and both of them are getting you people that are purchasing. Okay. So now let's go back to this one big point where all of, like, for example, this person, because it only costs him $1 to produce a product, he has $60 to get a customer. Okay. Now, guys, the average cost per purchase for this product is $20, $30. Okay. So he can run the worst ads and still get customers and still be profitable and outcompete anybody else who only has $20, $30. Okay. So this concept that I'm going to be talking about, it's a little different than dropshipping. Okay. It's not going to take a lot for you to enter, but if you understand the mechanics of it, which we're going to talk about in this business plan, right? If you stay with me for a little bit of time, and I know my videos can tend to be longer, right? But, watch this over some of the courses that you're watching or some of the other stuff, because we get really into the details and into the weeds of this. Okay. So, all right, now let's go into, so he has $60 to spend and he will outcompete everybody else, because when some guy will shut off his ads at $20, $30, right? Because he can't spend more than that because his ads are unprofitable. This guy can spend double that because he'll still break even at $60 ad spend, which is insane, which is his superpower. Okay, this is what's gotten me so excited. So the offer is insanely profitable for this person. All right, now that we've discussed the offer, let's look at the advertising. Okay, now advertising for this, because they're using a funnel, which is basically an article style page talking about all of the different, I'm just going to keep going back. Okay. See, they got some serious stuff set up here that's preventing me, which is making me want to freaking get in there a little bit more. Okay. All right. So they're running traffic to this article style page. Whenever you use an article style page that will educate a consumer on why they need to make the purchase, your ads don't have to be long video ads. Okay. Because what is the point of the ad? The point of the ad is to get a click, right? The point of this ad is to get a click, all right? And the point of the funnel is to convince of the purchase. So this is why this person can run very simple image ads and really freaking direct response style image ads and get clicks, all right? So let's go through some of their advertising, okay? And this is, I believe any one of us can make a simple ad like this. This is what it is. This is not tough work. This is what excites me about this business. It's not tough work. It's just smart work. They're not putting in a lot of effort. They're just putting in, they did put in effort into blocking me from certain things. That's fine. But they're not putting in a lot of effort in terms of, is this website the best looking? Absolutely not, right? But it is the best in terms of the efficiency in which it gets customers, right? So that's what it's not really about working that hard. Once you smarten up to certain things, you don't have to work as hard to make money. Okay. Because if you've selected a product where it costs you $1 and you can sell it for 16, I'll show you how to source, fulfill all of that. That'll come in the video. Be sure to watch the whole thing. Okay. If you were smart enough to put yourself in this situation, okay, you have $60 to play around, but then you were smart enough not to build a Shopify store like this, right? Shopify theme, right? You were smart enough not to build, give me a second. You're smart enough. You understand enough about e-commerce to know that running traffic to a store like this is probably not worth it, right? So you were smart enough to source a product with $60 margins, and then you were smart enough to build a funnel. What are the advantages? The advantage of that is that you can run simple image ads, okay? And you can run them for longer than other people because you have $60 to play around with to get a customer, right? So that's just being smart. Okay. So anyways, let's go back to this. I was shocked. I couldn't believe when I learned that only about 50% of nail issues are fungal. Whenever I saw that my toenails were becoming brittle and discolored, the first thing I do is grab the antifungal treatments, but they didn't address the root cause. That's why my nail problems kept coming back until I discovered this. And then, somebody reads through this and goes like, oh, that's crazy. All right. They learn more and then they understand why common solutions don't work, the breaking point and the hunt for the cure, right? I mean, we're going to look through the copy as well. Right now, we're just looking through this. So it teases you into clicking. So it probably is getting lower CPCs, right? Because what is the point of the ad? The point of the ad at the end of the day is to get the click. All right, if it convinces someone to buy, that's an additional benefit. But the point of the ad is to get the click, and these ads are getting clicks. Okay, prevent nail breakage. Your condition, he's made a spelling mistake. He hasn't. I made a reading mistake. You condition your hair, but why ignore your nails? I used to be guilty of this, never thought about protecting my nails until they started breaking and looking dull. Then I discovered this, everything changed. It's like a daily conditioner for your nails. One quick application, nails were stronger, protected, more beautiful. Stop neglecting your nail health, start protecting them. Click here, read about the story. All this traffic is going to funnels. Paper thin nails. Click the link to discover how to restore, hydrate, and strengthen damaged nails. Great, right? My nails look better than ever. Read. So all of them are just getting this day 0, this. They're not using really before or after, and they're saying it takes 30 days, right? So ugly looking nails. You know that this would get the scroll stop. You know this, right? We know people in our lives that would see something like this. All right. For guys, I'm looking at my nails. I don't really care. I mean, maybe toes. I don't really care, right? But like I know people in my life that would care about this type of stuff, right? So again, damaged toenails, dry and unhealthy, unpleasant look, right? At day 0, day 20, it's all good. This would get the click. Nail issues. I can't see this ad, guys. Sorry, I can't. I have a gag reflex, but quickly look at it if you want. Okay, cool. Now let's look at this one. Wow, hook. See, this is what I know. I wasn't able to track sales, but nobody can be doing everything right and not making money, right? Like that would just not be that. I don't understand. So I know these guys are making money. Okay. What people don't tell us about nail fungus. So freaking crazy, man. Hold on. I have this muted. All right, let's look at this.
What people don't know about nail fungus. I couldn't believe it when I learned that only about 50% of nail issues are actually fungal. Whenever I saw my toenails start to get discolored and brittle again, well, the first thing I do was grab antifungal treatments too. But guess what? They don't address the root cause. That's why my nail problems kept coming back.
I want to comment about root cause, but I'll do that after we see the video.
Well, that was until I discovered Nail ER by Tinexo. Well, after just a few weeks, I started to see huge improvements in my nail. The secret to Tinexo is that it's not an antifungal. It's developed by scientists and has a patented water-based delivery system that conditions and hydrates your nails quicker and deeper than other solutions on the market. It's a game changer for nail health and is even backed by podiatrists.
I have another comment on game changer.
All over the world. I really recommend you take a look.
All right, so 2 things. Anytime you want a good ad, just say that the current solutions don't address the root cause, right? Just say you've been lied to. The stuff that someone told you should be working isn't working. It doesn't go to the root. Whenever you use that, that's always just an insanely fun way to position your product as superior. And the second thing is the use of the word game changer is the biggest tell of an AI script, right? ChatGPT just abuses that word a lot. So this is definitely an AI script. Look at this. Only try this if you want to beat toenail issues and fungal damage. Just copy this, guys. Copy these ads. That's it. Just copy this. Copy this ad. Copy this landing page. We'll show you how exactly, right? They're doing everything right. I wish they didn't have these blockers on. We could see how much money they're making, but we'll reconstruct it. We'll assume how much money they're making, right? Okay. Why you'll regret buying Nailer. Okay. It's a poor review ad. Now I have an awkward stockpile of antifungal creams I've spent over $450 that I'll never use. So freaking smart. All right. Say goodbye to embarrassing toenails. I could do this all day. Say goodbye to embarrassing toenails. Working in construction, my nails were always damaged and dry. My wife suggested Nail ER after reading about it. I was skeptical at first, but the results blew me away. Great ad. Great ad. This nail conditioner went viral when women realized it rapidly renews colors, fungal damage, and problematic nails. Great ad. All right, again, this is good, man. Like my biggest insecurity, most of us, when we're doing this type of marketing, we never think that deep, right? I couldn't wear sandals. I knew if I ever wanted to stop hiding my feet, something had to change simply by avoiding these 7 biggest toenail care mistakes. And then Does this take them to another funnel? Nope, same funnel, same funnel. They're all going to this, right? My nail health transformation, prevent nail health problems, dehydrated nails, like they're hitting. So I feel like we've done enough of an ad review to get like a pulse of what these ads are, right? They're going after the insecurity. They're using image and video ads. They're using a combination of both. I mean, there's so many of these guys. Obviously, I'll give you guys all of the information that you can go back and track them, and see the type of ads they've ran before, that type of ads they are running, right? At their peak, they were running about 53, right? Since we've been able to track them, now they've scaled back down to 30. Obviously, they're getting their footing in what this is. It's just very smart, all right? So now that we've done the ad review, let's go ahead and take a look at the funnel review, all right? But before we do that, I just want to quickly talk about any of you guys that want some help with dropshipping. If you are someone who needs some help, some guidance, some ready to use templates, access to a software, whatever it is, just click that link down below. It'll be the first link. It'll give you a good idea of how you and I can work together a little bit more closely. All right, that's it. Now let's go into the landing page. All right, so all of their traffic is going here. All right. Typically, what most of us are doing is using a theme like this, or sometimes we're even using, I know this has become really popular in dropshipping, the shrine theme, right? It's something like this, right? It's a theme like this, which goes over, and it's blocks made like this, right? This is becoming really, really popular. Now, yes, you could use something like this. I'm not saying that this isn't something that you could use. I know a lot of people do use it, but this is how you get away with running image ads. This is how you educate someone first and sell to them later, right? If I were to run these ads, okay, and if I were to show them, oh, nail care solution, price, right? Once you hit them with that price straight away, you typically for lower ticket products, you can get away with it. But if you're selling above $50, which is try and sell to that level, you typically don't want to be hitting them with that price first. You want to make your argument about why they should purchase this product. So now, how do you do that? Well, typically what this company is doing is using like an article, right? So have you guys ever seen like what BuzzFeed articles look like, right? I'm just going to BuzzFeed, right? I have a ton of ad blockers on, right? So I'm going to go to this, okay? Now, a lot of us, this is what a lot of people, like, this is what a blog looks like. This is what an article looks like, right? This is what that stuff looks like, okay? And they've designed this to look very similar. You guys will see some similarities, right? In the way that it's positioned. And this is done intentionally, okay? Us as shoppers, we like to read stuff, understand stuff before we make that purchasing decision. That's why funnels like these or pages like these are so important, okay? And again, if you stay till the end, I'll show you how to make a page like this. All right. So what is all this traffic going to? How one 58-year-old American family beat 30 years of toenail issues and fungal damage, free guide inside. Okay. So after a 30-year battle with nail fungus, I finally found success. Essentially, they're sharing someone's story and it's written by a doctor. Now, how much of this is true? We don't know. Okay. Then the beginning of the 30-year-old nightmare, they're talking about the issues and they're agitating all of the problems, right? Discoloration, brittleness, weird texture, right? Affected my confidence, right? Now the breaking point, this is so beautifully done. I feel everybody copy this, model this in some way, shape or form, okay? I decided enough was enough. With nothing better to do with my time, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to tackle the issue head on. I invested a serious amount of time, effort, and money researching and testing every product under the sun to get my toenails to look normal. Basically, he tried everything and he found that there were severe side effects, right? And the harsh reality of antifungal treatment. So first he discovered the problem. Then he was like, enough is enough. I need to do something about it. So I'm going to try every solution under the sun. Then when he tried every other solution, he found out that there's too much risk, right? And they don't even work, right? There's an issue of reinfection, all that, right? The limitations of OTC nail cosmetic products, all of these have limitations, right? Now he's at that stage where he's thinking, oh, I can't look at that image, sorry. But he's at that stage where he's saying, I have to get it removed. Take my nail. Take it away. All right. So they're talking about that. Okay. I know I'm laughing at them, but the marketing is genius. Okay. And then a glimmer of hope, a small, tiny glimmer of hope. All right. The DIY solution from an online forum. He went searching for online forums, right? And then he found something that actually worked. Then victory and then heartbreak, right? So imagine my horror when it came back. Okay. So the true game changer. So, okay. So basically he found out that doing VIX helps. Okay. It worked, but then again, he ran into the same problem, right? So now the true game changing victory. Okay. At this point, I found my second win. I vividly recalled, right? Then he stumbled on this new thing. So he basically eradicated every other thing will not work. Okay. Only this will work. All right. Only this will work. Okay. So not antifungal, this. Week 1, then he's going through his transformation, right? The skeptics start. Here's the timeline that changed my life. Week 1, 2, 3, 4, month 2, month 3 and 4. So in 3 months, it'll work. So basically, you know what he's doing. You know what he's doing. If you're smart, you caught it. One bottle is for 1 month. You need the 3-month supply for it to work. So freaking smart, right? The title likes difference, goodbye, embarrassment, say hello, healthy nails. Then a doctor's video, start your own personal nail health journey, advice from experience before you begin, key lessons learned. Wow, what a funnel, man. It's too good. It's too good. Before, after, now he's going into the science behind how it works. How many of you guys put this much effort into your stuff? I'm just asking. Because the stuff that builds my dropshipping businesses, this is the type of effort it goes into it. Okay. Fungal infections, and now I'm confident enough to wear my sandals again. Do I recommend it? Yes, 100%. Check availability. Where can you buy it? How much can it cost? You can't buy it over the counter. You can't get it in the salon, and it's not a prescription. Okay. While a $60 price tag may seem initially high, consider this. You're less likely to spend in the long run. Okay, limited time offer, 60-day money back guarantee. Let's see if it's still available. They're not showing. Over here, you're basically saying, hey, buy it now, please buy it, right? Over here, you're saying, check if you can even still get it, right? So you're more likely to click, right? The more times they can get you to say yes, every time they get a micro commitment from you, the higher your likelihood is of spending. Real stories, real success, okay? So check the availability. Guess what? It's available. Whoa, shocker. It is freaking available, right? Struggling. Again, now they've still not shown us the price. Still making us, now over here, they sold us on the emotional benefits of it, right? They really sold us on the emotions, right? Over here, they're going to make the more logical argument. Now you'll see more product focus, right? Combats 5 times more effective naturally, where it's been seen. If you know, you know. Try risk-free, no more nail problems, right? Showing the transformation. Okay, we're pro nail health, not antifungal, right? So us versus them. The advantage, what customers are saying, highly effective, expert formula, hidden cost of ineffective nail treatment can cost you about $600, FAQ section. Okay, so they're still not showing us the price. Okay, now let's say order. Now this is insane. Now we're at the checkout. Okay, and I'm gonna build this funnel out with you guys. We're gonna be building this funnel out live because this is one of the best businesses I've seen. Everything they've done has checked my boxes. Like literally every single thing they've done. They've taught me things that I didn't even know that I'm gonna start implementing into my businesses. Okay, so again, New Year's sales, cart is reserved for only 15 minutes, right? 6-month care plan, right? You need to care for it for 6 months, right? So you need the 3 bottles, okay? And then there's a 12-month, right? Which one do you want? Do you want the 6-month or the 12-month? They're not even showing you the 1 bottle, right? And you're like, if you do anything, like let's say you click this, boom, then they take you there. Otherwise, you're buying 6 or 3, okay? So let's go into this page, right? Again, same stuff, just testimonials and order, right? So you can just go ahead and click buy now. So if you click buy now, then they're going to take you to the checkout page. This is the only place they've screwed up. This is the only, because I would have rather they just purchase from the page. Why take them to another page to enter their information? This is the only place they screwed up. Okay, so this is now. You guys want to watch me build this, right? Should we build this? Let's build this. Let's build this. I'm gonna build the first section out of every single page, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to build it, okay? And then right after that, we're gonna go over and we're going to do the, after this, we're going to go over the business plan. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the money. All right, so to build a page like this, right? Most people would basically use Shopify and a page builder, which will cost you a lot of money. It'll run up to like $100 to get all of these bells and whistles working. I use shopfunnels.net, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna log into ShopFunnels, okay? This is my ShopFunnels account. ShopFunnels is a website and a funnel builder, all right? I'm just gonna go here, create a funnel. I'm gonna go to empty builder. I'm gonna call this the nail care funnel, okay? This is how easy it is, guys. This is literally how easy it is, okay? Actually, wait, no, why build an empty one when I actually already have this template saved? So I'm going to go actually delete this, okay? And I'm going to go to my sites and funnels, create a funnel. I actually have this exact funnel built out, right? It is, where is it? I have this one, right? This is one of the versions that I have. It's well built. It looks exactly like this. Or I have this one that I feel like looks a little bit better. It's this one, right? And this exact sales funnel has made like 1.4 million, right? So let's go with this one, okay? I'm gonna go here, add this, call it the toenail funnel, okay? Just go in the nail funnel actually. So we have the nail funnel right here. Okay, now we're gonna build this entire funnel out step by step. Okay, now we already have like a nice template that we can use, right? So, you know, if this is advertorial, we can just copy this. We can make it advertorial, sorry. Just click here, advertorial, right? Now, how one 58-year-old American family beat 30 years, right? I'm gonna change it to Montserrat, right? And I'm gonna make it, actually League Spartan is more what this is. I know a little bit about fonts, you don't need to, right? If you're working with this, right? Let's make it a little bit smaller, right? I want it to look pretty similar. And then I know that they've given the product side a lot more room, right? So I'm gonna give it like this, okay? I'm gonna make this, and then I just go back and readjust it, right? So I'm just gonna work on this for now. Okay, now let's build this top part out. I mean, you guys will see how easy it is. Now, as I build this, because for me, I can sort of build this on autopilot. Okay, I want to quickly talk about ShopFunnels. Now, ShopFunnels is a website and funnel builder that is sort of something that me and my team developed a little bit of time, some time ago, right? So we were primarily using ClickFunnels, and then this company out of, I want to say like Sweden came to us. I don't know where they're from. I should really know this because every time I tell the story, I forget where they're from. Came to us and they saw obviously what we were doing with funnels, and they were like, hey man, we've built this cool new tool, okay, and we want you guys to use it, okay? And then we said, I don't know, man, ClickFunnels is something that's annoying us, but it's not annoyed us to the point where we would switch funnel builders, right? And obviously you guys can see the plaque in the back. I've been with ClickFunnels for a while, right? In fact, in my previous company, we were like the top affiliate for ClickFunnels as well. We built all our funnels with their stuff like that. But they're like, dude, just try it. And when they came to us initially, we said no because they didn't have some of the features that we needed, like one-click upsells and integration with PayPal and stuff like that, and just basic stuff like that. And then they came back to us and they're like, dude, it's all done. Just try it out. And then we tried it out. We partnered up with them, and that's how this software came to life. All right, and we've been using ShopFunnels ever since. Okay, not just me, like my entire team, all of my clients, everybody I've worked with. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars using funnels. Most of that rev has come from ShopFunnels, right? And you guys can see why, right? I know that Gem Pages has the ability to build pages, and they have drag and drop, but it's not this smooth. It's not this smooth. And even if it is, it's all like put together solutions, right? It's not this good, okay? It's not this good. So anyways, this is it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this right? So we've built the first page. All right, it's pretty close, right? We can all agree it's pretty freaking close to the original, right? Okay, now let's build this section out, right? There's a lot of ways to do this, right? I'm just gonna go simple, right? I'm a simple guy. I'm gonna go simple, right? I don't want to go into this, right? Because it will be tough to mobile optimize all of this. They've definitely custom coded. This is not some simple thing that you can do. This is all custom coded stuff. Okay. But anyways, we're just going to put this in. All right. We're going to have this in. I'm going to put this in right here. We're going to make this column blue, right? Where is it? I'm going to make this column blue. All right. We're going to round this off. Right? And everything that I know how to do and I can do without custom coding, I'm going to do it, right? We're going to round this off. They have a little bit rounded, right? And now we're going to, I can add this to the side, guys, but I really don't want to, because I want to give solutions that everybody can use, right? So I'm going to go here, right? 5 times more effective, right? And I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Okay. And we're going to make this a little bit smaller, right? Because they have a little bit smaller, and we're going to change it to League Spartan, and we're going to make this big, and then we're going to change the icon color, right? Every single item of this is truly customizable, right? And then we have 5. 1. Okay, we're going to remove that. I can put it here, guys. I can put it here. I can put all of them here, right? But I don't want to. I'm going to essentially do this because I feel like anybody could build this funnel, right? I don't want to build a funnel that requires custom coding, and then most people can. Okay, and then essentially you put 5 different points here. Now, yes, is it a spitting image of what they did with all of the custom coding and all the effort they put in? No, but would this achieve the same intended effort? Would this achieve the same intended effect? Yes, it would. Okay, and then when we come to a point where we can hire some designers, hire some coders, and then build this out, yeah, of course we're going to, right? But do we need to right now? No, absolutely not. This funnel is going to do pretty much what we needed to do, which is convince someone to click and read further. That's it. All right. Then we can put a button in here as well. We can put a button in here that says check availability, right? I spelled it wrong, of course. Spelling's never been my strong suit, boys and girls. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna change the button color. I'm gonna just copy this on. I'll show you how easy this thing is, guys. Really, it's not that difficult, right? We're going to go with text style, make it bold, and make it the League Spartan, which is the font that we're gonna use. We're gonna expand it to full width. We're gonna give it a shadow as well, because they have a shadow, outer shadow, right? We're going to make sure that it's a little bit darker, right? And then we're going to, again, I have a lot of experience with this, right? So I can do stuff like this, but typically you don't. Like, you can, and I'll help you, right? Every single person that gets shop funnels gets a mentorship from me, and you can use that link in the description. So just like how we built this, you would just basically build this entire page, right? You would just go down, change all of the sections, all of this stuff, you would do it, okay? But it can show you it's like a spitting image. I'm sorry, but it is a spitting image. Okay, so now let's go to the next page. Okay, now the next page is the product page, right? So over here, typically is where you would basically create a product page, right? So over here, again, I'm just gonna quickly delete this. Okay, I'm gonna quickly delete this. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly add. This is a different template. I'm just suiting it to match my needs. Okay, I'm gonna go up. Okay, hurry stock is limited. I'm gonna put this in here. Hurry stock is limited. Make this big, center it, okay, and make this big as well. Okay, there you go. Okay, then I'm gonna make it down, right, down. Okay. Now I want you to imagine for a second that all of your websites look like this. Look at your current dropshipping store or the store that you've been recommended. Okay, and then try and picture if there was a customer coming and they had the option to buy from you or buy from this. Honestly, tell me what they would choose, right? What would they choose? What would they choose? Would they choose you, or would they choose this, right? And that's it, right? We're making the buying decision so freaking simple for anybody to come in and just spend money with us. Okay, that's what we're doing, right? We're making it a no-brainer decision that somebody comes in and makes a purchasing decision from us. That's how easy we're making it. And we're guiding them through a step-by-step journey. Instead of just be like, hey, can you give me money? We're guiding them through a step-by-step journey. We're showing them why they need more than one. Okay, we're showing them exactly why they need more than one, right? And that's what we're doing, right? So that's what I feel about building funnels. And again, I've been doing this for a while. You guys can see, yes, it is easy for me. Was it always this easy for me? No, I've had to put in the time, the energy, and the effort to be able to build with ease. Okay, but is it a skill that only I have? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Any person can develop the skill. And I have now people inside of the group that I think can build as well as me, if not even better, right? If not even better. It's the truth of the matter is I just have more years in this than them. But a lot of guys come to me when we're doing like one-on-ones and stuff, and they're like, Ali, what is that thing that's not kept me successful? I've tried other mentorships, I've tried other XYZ, I've tried this, I've tried that. And then I simply ask them, have you ever built a funnel before? Right? And they say, no, I've never built a funnel. I'm just do that. Just do that. And just see how much better your life will become once you start, right? 30%. Okay. And then we can add an icon. We can add it to the back, right? This will show you guys. Hopefully this does. Hopefully this opens your eyes to the what the best way to put it is? There are levels to this game. That's it. There are levels to this game, and you are not playing at the level that gets sales. You're not. And okay, there's a good argument that anybody can make here. You know what the argument is? Ali, how are these guys on YouTube, right, making all this money? Okay, explain to me how I type in dropshipping, and I see all these guys using simple dropshipping stores and making money. All right. Now, my question to you to do that is, how many people are trying dropshipping right now, right? The numbers are crazy. Okay, the amount of people that are doing dropshipping right now is absolutely insane. There's more competition now than ever before. Okay, and out of that, obviously there will be some guys that will crush it from the get-go. Like they will not have an issue crushing it. Okay, from the get-go, right? Out of like the millions of people that try dropshipping, only a few ever make it to the point where they're sharing their results. Okay. And they're making the rest of us feel bad about not, like, this is my problem with dropshipping YouTube, is that it seems super simple, right? They make it look so easy. And parts of it is easy, right? For example, if you have a pre-built store, it's much easier to launch. Okay. And I'm a big supporter of pre-built stores because of just how easy they make life. So some parts are, but some parts aren't. They make it seem too fairy tale-y, and it derails a lot of us. It derails a lot of us, and it makes us feel like, you know what it makes us feel like? And I can relate to this because I felt like this for a long time until I discovered that, oh, it's not me. It's just what I've been taught that's wrong, right? I discovered that I just wasn't selling well enough, right? My product pages are the problem. My ads are the problem. This is the problem. So now, as you guys can see, while I was talking mid-rant, it looks very, very similar, right? So that's the next page done. Okay, now let's go to the order page. Okay, now the order page again, over here is where we basically will make the order, right? So I can just go ahead, edit this image. I can put this here, right? Save. Okay. All right. And I can just add this image here, right? And then you can basically, I'm just building the first section of each of these, right? So that I can show you guys just how simple this is. But yeah, it's not that you are the issue. That's what we're talking about. It's not that you are the issue. You are not the issue. Okay. You have been sold a lie. And that's the unfortunate truth. You've been sold this lie that if you buy, and the biggest lie you're being sold right now, unfortunately, is the $1 Shopify AI built store, which a lot of people are pushing. My only question to these guys is, have you made money consistently with a store that was built by a computer program in a minute? Okay, I have another question. Have you made more money with that affiliate thing versus the thing that have you made more money promoting it versus using it? Right? That's my only question. Like, answer that for me. But that's what it is. Okay. Now this is another cool feature about this is I can go into any other funnel and I can copy in this thing. So I'm actually going to go in the, where is it? I have it in this one. I think it's in the, it's in everything, but let's just go to the cheese grater one. Okay. And now I can basically copy these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you have multiple different funnels in here, all right, you can just go in and you can copy it in. Okay. Now we'll go to the order page. Okay. And we will put it in here. Okay. We'll open this. Right. So we're basically giving them the options here, right? Most popular. And obviously we can make the buttons a lot better, right? Double, right? So I'm just going to give them 2 options the way that they have, right? And I'm going to edit it so that it doesn't look like this. It's just black and white, right? So I'm going to go, button color is transparent, text color is black, and border color is black as well, right? With the border size there. Perfect. And they have it squared up. So I'm going to reduce the border radius. Okay. I don't want to style it again. I'm just going to copy this right here. Okay. So now they can select which one they want. Okay. And then they can buy now. That's it. I mean, guys, I don't know how long I've been building this, but did you guys see this? Do you guys see how easy this thing is? Right. This is what ShopFunnels does. And I'm going to take a little bit of a moment here, guys, if you allow me to, just a little bit of a moment to talk about ShopFunnels, right? Which is basically the sponsor of this channel. It's this software tool that I use that me and my team developed 5 years ago. And every single person that uses ShopFunnels gets one-on-one mentorship with me, access to a private mastermind, ready to launch stores, and weekly accountability calls. Okay, watch this video to understand what you get. And there's monthly packages and yearly packages. People who get the yearly, I even make their ads for them. I work on them a little bit more closely as well, right? So a lot of benefits unlock with the yearly. But even if you don't want to sign up for the yearly, if you just sign up for the monthly, a lot of benefits unlock, okay? Over here, just have a quick look at the video and see what ShopFunnels opens up for you. It's insane. No other software does what it does, and no other software has the community backing that we do, all right? Because I work with you guys one-on-one. Right? Now, let's look at the entire journey, okay? We know that this is easy to source, and I'll give you the supplier link. Just comment down below. We know this is easy to source, okay? The ads. I think even the most novice of us could make these ads, right? Would make these ads, and even these ads, right? We could typically get UGC influencer people and chop it up together. You know, I feel like anybody could have that skill. So the ads we can create. All right, that's number one. The website we can create, we almost already have, right? With ShopFunnels. Okay. So if we can create the ads, we can create the website, we have the offer, we can run this. All right. Now let's look at the business plan that sits at the back that makes all of this work together. All right. Okay. So essentially, obviously, what is this product, right? It is like it's like an oil conditioner product for your nails, right? Now, what do we need to do, right? So we have a supplier from Alibaba, and this is not the supplier you should use. I'm just taking this as a general supplier. Do your research, find someone that you really like, and if you want to work with this guy, work with this guy, right? That's completely fine, okay? So Alibaba supplier, these are the prices. You could probably negotiate it down a lot as well. What I would do is I wouldn't drop ship this, okay? This is such a low cost product. I would actually order this, okay? And I've done this exactly with this business that I have that's making me money every single day on pretty much autopilot, okay? This is the profit that is making me every single day on autopilot, okay? So now what I would do is I would actually order the product and I would keep it, okay? And I wouldn't even use 3PL for the first 500 units. I would just fulfill it myself, just put it in a mailing bag and ship it out. That's what real business is, right? And it's so much fun. Like, I'm building this business with my brother, and we have so many videos of us packing it. Like, I know that I have all of this, but still, like, just doing it this way is so much more rewarding and fulfilling and all of that. I mean, you could always just put it into a 3PL warehouse. I'll walk you through that as well. But again, so what are the total cost? All right, so let's say we go with 500 units, okay? We're looking at $575 for the product. We'll probably get our branding on it, right? Where whatever we want to call it, nailer or whatever we want to call it, right? We'll call it that. And then we want to basically, this is so small, we want it fast, right? So we would just pay a little bit extra and get it air shipped. Now, if you get it sea shipped, it will just take a little bit more time, but all of that. So the cost to you is between 1.6 and 1.8 to get 500 units. Okay. To give you guys a little bit of perspective, okay, to the cost of 500 units, okay, is 1.8. Okay, but let's say we sold it at the same price that these guys have, $60, right? Worse, if we sold out, that's 30,000 units. That's $30,000. Okay, that's $30,000. Okay. All right. So that's the opportunity we're sitting on. Okay. Now, all right. So these are the costs total landed. So now I want to look at what the cost per unit is. Okay. What the cost for each individual thing is. And it's $4, right? Because it's $1 per, it's 50 cents to brand each thing. It's $2 to ship it. It's 75 cents to, for a branded box, instructions, bubble wrap, everything. Like, it'll come ready to be shipped. All you have to do is put it in a mailing bag and send it out. Okay, so it's $4. All right. And let's look at what the cost to let's look at how much it would cost us on meta ads to sell. Okay, so if you have really strong ad skills, it'll cost you $15 to sell each of them. If you're pretty much in the middle, it'll cost you $20 to sell it. If you're really bad, it'll cost you $30, right? So these are the different costs, okay? So the cost per sale is $30, okay? So because it's $4 for the product, $20 to sell it on Facebook. You'll give like $1 to Stripe or PayPal to process the fee, and you'll pay $4 to UPS or FedEx or whoever you're mailing, and your total cost to sell each of the boxes is $30, okay? So if you're selling it for $60 each, you're left with $30 profit, okay? So if you sell 500 units at your profit, you're sitting at $15K net a month, right? I know for a lot of us, that's a huge amount of money, right? It's a huge amount of money. It's the type of money that will help you quit a job, do this full time. You're working from home or from an office. You're sending out products. You're building a real business with your branding, with your name on it, with all of that included. It's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling. I want everybody here to feel it. All right. So now the profit margins change with the ad performance. Okay. So what are the key takeaways? Okay. At a $20, if your ads perform moderately, your profit margin is 49%, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay. And if your ad cost rise, it's 30%. It's still good. So even if you're running bad ads, your margin is still good. Okay. So how do we cover our costs? So the 1,800 that we paid, how many units do we need to sell to cover that cost? Well, only 63 units. So what does that mean? 63 divided by 500, okay, into 100. You just need to sell 12% of your inventory and you will cover all of the costs. You just need to sell 12% of your inventory. Okay, so let's say you took a gamble. You took a huge gamble. You only have 1,800. And you gambled and you said, you know what? I'm going to do this for myself. And you bought the inventory. For you to recover your sunk cost, you only need to sell 10% of your stock. That's it. And so that's the first goal. For anybody getting into this business, that's the first goal. So how do I sell 10% of my inventory? Okay. And you know what? You could do it where you just organic grind it, where you say, I'm not going to invest in paid ads until I sell out my current inventory organically. So then we use AI ads, we use social media, we use TikTok, and we're just pushing content every single day until we sell 63. And well, you know what I guarantee you, if you push a TikTok video out every single day for 60 days, okay, and we just sell 1 unit a day for 60 days, in 2 months, we've gotten back our original and we've probably generated a fan base that's strong enough to support us. Okay. I mean, I hope you guys are getting the vision, right? So again, break even is only 13%. Okay. Now let's look at what happens to our profit at each point. If we sell 100 units, we make 2K profit. If we sell 250, we make 7K profit. If we sell out of 500, we make 14.6, almost 15 grand in profit. So what are the final takeaways? Selling at $59.99 with a $20 CAC allows 49 profit margin. Break even occurs only after 63 sales. Scaling to 500 units it results in 14.6K profit. If ad costs are optimized, your profit will jump to 17,000. I mean, there's a lot more that I can go into with all of this, but this is more so that the stuff that I want to talk to you guys about when we're in the mentorship program. All right. So, guys, this is what I do every single day. I look at businesses, I deconstruct them. I use what I want for my businesses, and I also give all of it away to people that are inside of the mentorship community. So what is this mentorship community? Well, currently as it stands, as soon as you get access to shop funnels on any of the platforms, you get access to calls with me, you get access to a private mastermind. We're going to be talking about this type of stuff. We're going to be breaking it down. We're going to be understanding it. We're going to be working at it together. Okay. That's the monthly. If you get the yearly, all right, you get access to this. Okay, I'm actually going to open it up for you guys. Give me a second. You get access to this type of dashboard. Okay. Now what this dashboard does, okay, is it will go ahead and essentially we will basically be creating assets for you. Okay. Product research, image ads, info products, offer stack. We will be creating assets for you. Basically get 10 credits. All right. You get 10 credits with each of the, yearly. So if you sign up for your yearly, you get 10 credits, and each credit can be used for info products, offer stacks, copywriting, image ads, product research, whatever you want. Okay. You get access to all of those resources, plus a whole slew of additional bonuses unlock when you get the yearly. Okay. Do you need the yearly? If you want to accelerate fast, like if you don't want to create this product image, you want my team to do it, perfect, get the yearly. If you get the monthly, right? If you don't have the funds, that's completely fine. But it allows you to build funnels. It allows you to work with someone who knows the e-com game. I've been in the game for a while. Okay. And this is where I'm going to end the video because we've made this one long. We've made this one a long video, but I'm just going to quickly walk you through this. Okay. I'm opening this up. Right. I've been in the game for a while, guys. This is not my first rodeo. Okay. This is not my first rodeo, right? I've been in the game for a while, been surrounded by greats, Peter, Russell, right? Todd. We've been in the Inc. 5000, right? My last agency, Inc. 5000, right? This is one of my Stripe accounts. This is another one of my Stripe accounts. This is not my first rodeo. All right. I want to help. And this is not just me. Look at these guys. These are all the guys I've helped. right? This is all the sales I've been able to make for these guys. Okay, then there's hold on, there's in this one other client where it is 100K, right? This is a client where we took him to 100K rev, right? This is all of this is his, every single day we tracked his sales, and this is net profits that he was making every single month working with us. Okay, and this client made it to 100K. Okay, so again, this is not my first rodeo. All right, this is definitely not my first rodeo. This is a screenshot of his account, right? This is hold on, 100K in sales. This is not my first rodeo. All right, but this was one of the most fun videos I've made. I'm not even gonna lie. This is one of the most, and if you're lucky enough to have made it through to the end, like, I'm so happy for you, right? And again, a little bit of a free gift for you. I only save this till the end of the video. Is if you go here to mentor me, and if you're using this link, the only request I make, there's a link here, right? Obviously, I've kept this link for someone who's unsure about joining the mentorship program. All right, if you're someone who was never looking to do the mentorship anyways, you can still use it, but I mean, there wouldn't be much to talk about, right? Like, sorry, the video cut off. Yeah, for this link, I would if you're someone who is thinking about joining ShopFunnels, use this link. Let's get on a call if you have any doubts. And if you're someone who doesn't have doubts, just wants to get started, use this link, join ShopFunnels. Let's get on a call. Let's get you in the community, in the private mastermind, unlock all these resources for you and get you going. All right, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Again, comment down below for a chat for this. I'll show you how you can get this link. You don't need this business plan. You don't need to have ShopFunnels to get this business plan. I'll give it to you either ways. But thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Leave a like. This was a big video. Leave a comment down below just to support the channel. Thank you so much. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.